Okay, I think we're live. Gonna check real quick if I am indeed live. Okay, go here. Okay, I am indeed live. So, howdy folks. It is me, Mung. And this is literally just a live stream of me trying to get surfer vans to spawn in GTA. I already have the 4 rare ones that can spawn in the game right now, but trying to get them with the surfer boards because you can't buy those on there. Just a complete chance of getting one. Whether you buy one or if you get one off the street, you just never know if you're gonna get one. So, yeah, just bored, decided I would stream this. And apologies for really not continuing any of my live stream content, like my Fallout series or my Bendy in the Dark Revivals, because, well, I really just fucking suck at live streams. Can't really keep the ball rolling with a conversation, you know what I mean? But rest assured, one day when I'm feeling it again, I will continue Bendy in the Dark Revival, because I have not actually touched that game since that first live stream, so... It's coming. It's just not right now. I think I went far enough. Did I go far enough for it? Yes, I went far enough. Okay. And now, to attempt a spawn of a surfer board, surfer van. Jesus Christ, I am a little bit wonky on my speeches. Now, if we're lucky, our good friend Snake will pop in, and we'll have a good time, and he can help me pile them up and help knock down the ability for them to spawn in, as without surfer boards. So that should be helpful, I guess. But if you want to know how to spawn these things, it's really you have to come around. It's primarily to go into Chopper Tail, into the mission Chopper Tail. That's how you want to really do it, because it'll lock the time at 12. And you can drive a surfer van. That's like how you're supposed to do it. But I found more luck without driving when I just grab a streetcar and leave my surfer van near where they come up at. And then I drive from that second bridge there, and I just look down, because that's to help the area keep from refreshing too soon. And we're gonna see what I can do here. So buckle up, enjoy the stream, and probably gonna leave after 2 seconds, because this is all you're gonna get, folks. Any of you who watch this is all you're gonna get for my content for this stream. Just me driving up and down a road, looking down, and then trying and failing to get a surfer van to spawn. Because if I actually do get one with a surfboard, I'm going to shit myself, because I know it's possible. On my old account, I know it's possible. I had a green one with the surfboard. Speaking of the green one, here it is. So this is what the green one would look like, and it had a surfboard on top. On my old account, I know it had a surfboard. So that's what it'll look like, but except it'll look like this, except it'll be green with a surfboard, or pink and blue, or chrome and orange, or orange and yellow. Well, not orange and yellow, red and yellow. I can color all right. So this is the road that you're going to want to be looking for. They'll spawn right here. And I usually go to right. Well, I'll mark it when I get up there. But this will be your general area when I go from. Now, let us go across this. You want to go across that first bridge. You want to go across this second bridge. You'll find videos of people who say to just go to the first bridge and turn around, but I've always had luck doing the second bridge. Now you want to go from like right about there to here. Jesus fucking Christ, why do the AI suck in this mission? They just swerve in every fucking direction, they don't even care. They have no law of the road. Oh, it's starting to get moist! I don't like it damp. It hurts my body. Let's keep her going here. I've been doing this for a while before I even started streaming. I've been doing this because they just don't want to spawn with a surfboard. It's all completely up to chance, because like I said before, you can't buy the surfer board on top. It just comes with it or it comes without. You just never know what you're gonna get. Especially with these street ones, like the red on red one, that one doesn't spawn up here. That one just spawns on the road whenever it feels like it, whenever there's a bunch of surfer vans spawning. That's when you're gonna get that one. And I have two with a surfboard. I'm trying to get one without so I can have both of them. Because currently I collect surfer vans in this game. I have the 50 car garage and I'm currently filling that bitch to the brim with surfer vans. I am the Gabriel Iglesias of this game. He collects surfer vans in real life, I collect them in the game, bitch. And I'd try and get one in real life if they weren't incredibly expensive and if he wasn't hoarding all of them. Come on, Gabe. Hand them over. I know you like them, but I'll take good care of them too. I always let go of the analog stick around here at the gun shop because that usually helps. Yep, and there's the other one, the red and yellow, without a surfer board. This has been my luck this entire time. I get them to spawn, and then they won't give. It's very displeasing. Very displeasing, but you can never rush rare cars in this game. You can never do it. Because if you rush them, you're not going to get anywhere. Like if you go too fast on the road, you're not going to get nothing to spawn. It's going to load the area too quick and you're just going to be wasting your time. You gotta go slow, steady, and you gotta have patience. If you don't have patience, well, you gotta have it. Just get some. Get good, champ. We're gonna keep her rolling until it works. If it doesn't work, well, I'll just sit here crying and then eat cake in the bathtub. Because that helps all problems, right? Now. Go across the bridge. Doodly-doo-doo. Going across a bridge, making content for no reason, because I'm bored. So, probably not going to have anyone here for a while, but I'll keep talking. It don't bother me. Keeps me busy. Although I might have to go and spread the word of my stream like I do in like every fucking live stream I'm in. I always have to pause, spread the word, or do something. But that's fine. Gives me character. Gives character to my rather shitposty content. I really don't even do my own, like, any much, like, I just copy what my brother does and just upload shitpost content. By the way, you should sub to him. His name is Thick Jesus. Or Zane Bloom, whatever you want to call him. You best sub to him, bitches. Me and him. If I don't see any of me on your sub list, I will fry your eggs. I don't know what that means, but it's scary. Alright. See what we got. Another yellow and red. Alright. No surfer board. Oh, how badly I wish to commit felonies with you. So we're just going to keep her going. And if Snake does end up joining to help me out, I'll go ahead and restart the mission, bring him in, and he can just sit somewhere along the side or like up there in the mountain, and he can just keep them all up. I'll just bring them up to him, sit him down, grab a car, and head on back. Because at some point, eventually, if there's too many of one in the area, like eventually you'll start to spawn different ones. Theoretically, of course. Because that's how it worked with the rusty ones out in Sandy Shores. Out by, out where that SWAT van spawns. Oh, I went way too far. Got to talking, I just kept driving. That's fine, the farther the better, I guess. But, like I was saying, out by the surfer, the English, yeah, Jesus fucking Christ, did I just have a stroke there? What the hell was that? God, I was trying to say 500 words at once, and all of them just came out in garbled nonsense. Okay. Let's see if I can compose an actual sentence here. So out in Sandy Shores at the place where the SWAT van spawns, there's a chance that surfer vans can spawn rusty ones, and I kept spawning them over there and bringing them over to Snake, the one out at the bring them over to the airfield. Jesus Christ, I cannot speak. Ooh, out of the airfield, like I was trying to say. I'd bring them out there, and I'd just have them stand there and watch them so they wouldn't despawn, and every time I went back there would be a different one. Up until I got all of them, which I don't have all of them. I really don't have all of them yet. There's like an orange and red one that I'm yet to have. But I have the green and white one, the what is it? The blue one, the other one, I have not looked at the Rusty server fans in a while. They're in my casino garage. But they'll soon be a part of the collection. They'll be a part of the collection soon enough. I think I went too fast this time. Oh, no I didn't. Here we have the chrome and orange one, and I thought it had a surfboard on it, but nope, it does not. I get a good look-see-doodle at this guy. Oh, he's nice and clean! I love my red-on-red one. That took me 3 months of non-stop looking to get. Because it just never wanted to spawn. There's actually a video on my brother's YouTube channel, on Zane's channel. It's the first video with Snake. It's hard for surfer fans. That was the day I got it. So I was having him help me out because, for whatever reason, whenever I play with Zane, surfer vans just spawn like fucking crazy. He's like a surfer van magnet. But I can't play with him anymore because I'm on PS5 and he's still on PS4. So I can't do cross compatibility with him. And if I were to go and play on my PS4 with him, then I wouldn't have everything because Rockstar, the dickheads that they are, they made it so that way once you transfer your stuff to PS5, you lose everything on your PS4. Snake said it was supposedly to prevent like money glitching or whatever you want to call it, but I think it's just fucking stupid because you can still use this PS3 stuff when you transfer to PS4. I'm just going off of what my brother's done because I've never had a PS3. I had an Xbox 360. Then I went to PS4. But yeah, it's kind of dumb on their half, making it so that way you can't fucking I don't even know what to say anymore. But you're picking up what I'm putting down, I think. To whoever's watching, I haven't seen any comments. And moment of truth. Doodly-doodly. Hey, pink on blue, but there's no fucking surf van. We're not surfboard. Jesus, fuck. Oh, you look at that guy. That's what it'll look like. And if you're not doing this in Chopper Tail, they spawn from like 8 to 12, that sort of time frame. And they all look like that. Now, I'm going to go ahead and do what I always do every stream, and first I'm going to readjust myself so I'm not sitting on my lovely gamer stool. That's literally what my gaming chair is. It's a 40th anniversary Pac-Man gaming stool. It's supposed to come with like an arcade machine, but I only have the stool. Which is fine. I paid 20 bucks for it. I can't go wrong with a stool. Yep, here's the second bridge. And skid. Speaking of skids, there's actually if you guys watch the show Malcolm in the Middle, there's the episode where they're in the traffic jam, and if you look at the road when they first stop, you can see multiple skid marks in the road where they had to keep doing the take over and over again. And speaking of that kind of stuff, there's another thing in Malcolm in the Middle, which I don't know the episode, but I've seen it before in a video from Trend Crave, that guy who used to do top 10 videos and stuff before he went to work for Mr. Beast. And there was an episode of Malcolm in the Middle where if you look in the background, you can see like one of the workers in one of the rooms on a bed doing whatever the fuck. I love little mishaps or oopsies that they do. It always keeps you looking. Animation errors are also really fucking funny. I like them too. Because there's some old SpongeBob scenes where if you pause on the right frame, you can see some really good animation smears. Johnny Bravo was full of them too. Did we get one this time? Another chrome and orange. Oh, it's a red and yellow. If I get one with a surfboard on, I'm going to piss myself. You're gonna hear me just squeege. And I'm gonna do what I always do, real quick. And I'm gonna send out some alerts that I am streaming to get some more bitches in here. I'm gonna go ahead and get some stuff going. So please hold while I do this. I'm actually going to watch. This way, in case I get lucky and one will just happen to drive up. Get that going. getting as many people as I can. Alright, that'll do. And now we wait. I'm actually gonna see if there's any boys watching right now, because I can't see anything currently. It says there's one watching, but it's probably just me. So I don't see any comments popping up anywhere. That's fine. That's fine. I don't mind one bit. The only bummer part about streaming is I can't listen to my music. So I'd be just chilling here, rocking out, just trying to kill times. Oh, it says one watching, but again, that's probably just me. Okay, well, a little too far again, but like usual, that's fine. So we're gonna keep her going. Keep her going, keep her going, keep her going. Doodly doo doo, diddly doo boo. Hoop ba doo boo. I couldn't tell I'm trying to keep this interesting. I'll probably be streaming Pressure Washer Simulator at some point with Snake and Alex. Just whenever they're available, because Alex, he has work too, and so does Snake. They have their own jobs, and hours are kind of clashing. I'm also getting a new job. Here's some. I'm getting a new job out of Ralphie's in my town, but I think I'll be able to, like, my hours are about, like, they're gonna be about the same as what they were before, and hopefully I'll be getting more pay, because where I am right now, this is gonna be my last week working, and I'm gonna be hopefully getting more pay, like I said, and more hours. Because up at Jack and Doe's, I haven't got a raise up there in 3 years. And if I did get a raise, well, it's literally just so minuscule I never even got to notice it. And whenever I wanted to get trained on something else up there, they just, like, they kept putting it off for so long that when I actually wanted to learn it, they wouldn't even let me do it. Because I'm a pizza topper up there, or I should say was, because I'm about to leave, like I said. And whenever I wanted to learn something up there, not like recently, whenever I wanted to learn stuff up there, they just keep putting me back on topper. Like, I'll go over to the ovens to try and learn it, and then if stuff starts getting kind of busy, they immediately pull me back to topper. So I never got to learn anything up there. They just wouldn't let me, because every time I wanted to before, they kept putting it off and putting it off. And now that I want to, they wouldn't let me. And then Colin, my boss, he started taking my fucking hours away. And it took him 3 months to explain to me why, so I'm done with him. I'm done. So hopefully Ralphie's will go good, because one, it's closer to me. Two, doesn't really seem it doesn't get too busy. And three, they seem like they actually want to help me out with my hours, work with me, you know. And everyone seems pretty chill up there. Plus I got damn good food too. And yeah. We're gonna see how this goes. Keep her going. Keep trying to get these vans. And yeah, we'll just see what happens. I still really don't know what GTA Plus does. I bought it like a couple weeks ago, and I really don't know what it does. Because I don't really notice any like extra bonuses or whatever. Again, I don't really pay attention. But I guess it gives you some stuff. Yeah, my YouTube Premium expired, so that's fucking lovely. So I'm going to tomorrow, if I don't have much money, I'm going to balance out getting an iTunes card. Not an iTunes card, an Apple Store card, and some soapses, because I ran out. I'm going to try some Dr. Squatch this time around. I've heard it's pretty good, and I want to get the Space Bundle, but I don't know if I can get it anymore. It was a limited time thing, but I don't think you can get it anymore. I think that bundle's already ran out real quick. So I'm just going to see what's up in Walmart. I'm going to give it a whirl, and I've heard it doesn't last too long, though, that's just kind of shit. But if it smells good, it smells good. And if it don't, well, I won't fucking get it anymore. Because there was this men's health, like this Dove men's care stuff that I found a while back. It's like charcoal and clay or whatever it is it smells, and it doesn't smell like charcoal and clay. It smells like fucking charcoal mixed with liquid shit. Like, it just smells like pure anus. Because I bought it, it didn't really smell too bad when I gave it a whiff out of the Walmart. When I bought it, it didn't smell too bad, but then when I got to using it in the shower, it just started to smell like absolute colon mixed with clay. So I immediately I just don't use it anymore. I think I pitched it or it's just sitting in there. I did something with it. I don't remember because I don't want to look at that fucking nasty shit. And I really prefer Irish Spring for my stuff, but I also like getting some like some more natural smells because there's this soap website for soaps in Ohio. It's like mysoaps.com, and they got some good smells. They got some good fucking soaps up there. That like the lemongrass one. They're oh, took you a minute to get there, but it's like I said, lemongrass. And there's I think it's peaches and cream or something like that. It smells really good. And then the first one I've tried was the frankincense soap. I got that from one of my old customers on my paper route because every Christmas she'd give me some for that as a present. And that shit smells really fucking good. But I haven't seen it on there recently, so I don't know if they discontinued it or if it's a seasonal thing. But that's a really good one. They don't last too long either, but it's worth it for what you get because it makes you feel really fucking good after you're done. Yeah, I've also heard, like I said before, I heard some good stuff about Dr. Squatch, so we're gonna see what it goes about. And if I like it, I'll start getting more of their shit. Because you just never know. And we're gonna keep her going. Eventually one's gonna show up. It's all just down to pure chance. Because it's a 1 in 4 chance to get whichever one. Because I have a 1 in 4 for each one. And then it has to pick which one's going to spawn. And then it has to pick if it has a surfer board or not. So there's a lot of chances. A lot of chance. It all comes down to percentages, manipulation, and just knowing what to do. So just about burp there. And just gonna keep it moving. A little bit. Ooh, got the hickers. Hickerupus. Do we have one this time? We do. It's a green one with no board. So this is the way to go from here on. Just keep it going. And patience is all you need. Fuck you! May have to change car at some point. This guy's taking a beating. I'm worried if I change car, then it'll stop spawning them in. Ooh, hands are getting sore. And y'all know the drill. I wonder if it really even matters if I'm looking down or not. I might just start driving normally. Yeah, I think on this next pass I'm going to drive normally without looking down to see if it makes a difference. Or if it's just the distance that I have to travel that makes them spawn in. Keep going, keep her going. Keep on, keep on, keep on going. I actually did score a surfer van earlier. Before I started streaming, I went down by the Beach Los Santos Customs. It's out by the airport, that one. And when I was out there, I got what do you want to call it? I got a red and white one without a surfboard because that's ones I needed for my collection. 'Cause I'm trying to get like every possible surfer van that you can get in the game, and that is one of them. Wait, that's not a surfer van. I thought it was. It looked like it was from a distance. So that's the first time we didn't get one. As the first time we did not get a surfer van. I think it's just because I went too fast to let us spawn in. Well, that's alright. That's alright. Sometimes you're lucky, and then other times you just get unlucky. Last day of school is either coming up or has already went by. I'm not too sure because I've been kind of slow on my schoolwork this time around, but I'll be getting it done. Tomorrow I'm going to be getting as much of it done as I can because I only got a little bit left. Hopefully I don't fall asleep like I normally do. I'm a heavy sleeper. If I can sleep, I sleep. And once I'm out, good luck waking me up. Because I will be dead. Also, sometimes I think I get like a bit of sleep paralysis or some shit. Not really sure what it is, but I think it's sleep paralysis. Because I'll go from, like, I'll have these, like, really fucking vivid dreams for a bit. Then I'll have this, like, intense anxiety and fear feeling in my chest. And then I'll wake up and be just immobile. Like, pretty much in paralysis, so... Pretty sure it is sleep paralysis. And the weird thing is that sometimes it happens, like, back to back. So I don't know what's up with that. But it's a thing. And I don't really like it. It's unpleasant. Because I'll be sitting there just having a good slumber, and then all of a sudden I'm in the fucking Satan's asshole of sleep. And I guess I'm running... Oh, there it is. There you are. I was looking for you. Why do you never have a fucking thing on? I'm about to... you're lucky I don't kill people in this fucking mission because... well, you're lucky I don't kill right now. Oh, hold on, maybe it's the outfit. Maybe I gotta change from my cultist outfit fish to a better idea. I gotta get to my better outfit here. There we go. I got my drip. You wanna fucking die, sir? Here. You know, have some... There. Shut your fucking mouth. And I got my drip on. I think that'll help me spawn us in. So if I'm wearing my drip. Full speed ahead. Oh, it's getting gloomy. It's getting dark. John Smith. Hello, sir. How are you doing today? Who I doing? I'm doing no one. But how am I doing? I'm doing lovely. What about you? Get the fuck off me. See, that's what happens. Drive more safely next time. Just here trying to get myself some stuff. That's good to hear there, Sir Burglar Roy. Hope you enjoy me just driving up and down a road constantly. So I'm just here trying to get some surfer vans to spawn. Trying to get them with the surfboards, the rare ones that spawn up on this area. Because I have them without, and I'm trying to get them with because I know it's possible. Probably because... I think you subbed to me because of my Unknown Hinson content that I had before. That one song I posted up that was off. So that might have been it, or you just subbed me out of the blue for no fucking reason. But whatever reason it is, you're here now. So here we are. This will be the only thing I'm doing. So get comfortable and, I don't know, smell yourself. But I know it's possible to get these surfer vans with surfboards because I had on my old account on PlayStation, I had a green one with a surfboard. I'm just trying to get one with it now, and I'm trying to get all of them with it. You funny. Funny looking! So, can we get this here? Can we get this? This one's my personal one right here. This red on red one. Those ones just spawn on the road whenever they feel like it. They're really difficult to find. That one took me 3 months to get. So we're going to see here if I can get one to spawn in. Because I've been going at this for like an hour now. Like before streaming I've been doing it. And now that I'm streaming I'm still doing it. And my hands are starting to feel it. They're starting to feel it bad. This isn't even my car. This is just a street one that I found. People have said to use a surfer van to spawn one, and then I find more luck without one. Damn bad. I don't even know what the context is for that, but yes, this is GTA. I'm not really good at conversations when it comes to like keeping up a conversation through this shit. I am really not good at live streaming. I just ramble on about bullshit and just hope it goes somewhere. Which is why my Bendy in the Dark Revival, that game series, has been on hold for a long fucking time because I just don't care to live stream much. But it'll come out eventually, the next chapter, because I haven't touched the game since since that first stream. My life, my bro. Okay. I feel that. It's very relatable. So we just gotta do it slow and steady, because slow and steady wins the spaghetti. Just keep her going, keep her going. You just never know when one's gonna show up. I am starting to get a wee bit bored, so I don't know if I'm going to continue streaming or if I'm not going to, but we're going to find out. Because I'm kind of in the mood to just keep going and seeing what I can get. Alright, moment of truth. Yep, random shit all the time. 100%, dude. Alright, looks like I'm not getting one this time around, so I think it's time to depart from this car. And now to move on to a new one. Goodbye, green boy. You will be missed. Adieu, goodbye, auf Wiedersehen. I don't know the rest of the song because it's in German. Pretty much. Yeah, that little bit of a song I was singing there, that was Adieu by Rammstein. It's off the newest album, Zieth, that came out last year. They are one amazing fucking band to see live. They are excellent. Yeet! Yeah, Rammstein is an amazing band to watch live. I've seen them last year, September 3rd, and they are an incredible piece to behold. Hell yeah, another Rammstein fan. Were you able to catch them live last year on their US shows? Because I saw them in Chicago with my family, and it was the best concert I've ever been to. Oh, dude, you missed out. You missed out big time, dude. Their shows were fucking incredible, dude. Like, you can look them up on YouTube. You can find one video from the show I went to from someone else's perspective. Oop, got a surfing board. It does not have a surfing board, son of a bitch. But it was Chicago in September 3rd of 2022. That's the one that I went to with my family. Oh, nice. Which one was it? I've been to a myriad of concerts over my 17 years. My first one was the Trans-Siberian Orchestra in, I believe, 2013. My dad got a nice. Fuck, I want to see Korn, but at the same time, I don't listen to them a whole lot. But they'd be pretty wicked to see live. And this year, I might my brother and his friend Dylan and I, we're all discussing like if we want to go to Blue Ridge Rock Festival in Virginia, which is a 9-hour drive, but it'd be fucking worth it because the lineup is so good. Headliners are Five Finger Death Punch, Slipknot, Shinedown, and Pantera. And then there's going to be Till Lindemann there on his solo career. Barry Tomorrow, Psycho Stick, Electric Callboy, Machine Head, which is really surprising because they said they don't do festivals. Fit for an Autopsy is going to be there. There's going to be a lot of motherfuckers. You can see the whole lineup if you want to look at it. Just look it up on YouTube. Well, on YouTube, on the internet. But my first concert was the Trans-Siberian Orchestra back in like 2013. My dad got it as a Christmas present for the family. Then I went and saw Brit Floyd 3 years in a row. Saw Slipknot back last year. Saw Sabaton twice. I saw them. The first time was at Louder Than Life 2021, which I also saw Metallica and Judas Priest. A couple other bands that are really cool, like Fozzy and some other ones. Sabaton was the only reason I really went, because I've always wanted to see them, and they put on a hell of a good show for the short time they had. And then after that, like I said, I saw Slipknot. And then I went to Louder Than Life 2022 for its full lineup and saw Rammstein in 2022 as well. So I saw Gwar, I saw Slipknot again, but I didn't really see them because I was kind of in my own thing there, just tired as fuck after Gwar. Theory of a Dead Man, and then I saw... I saw Vended. Who else? Tenacious D, saw them the first night. And I've seen a bunch of other motherfuckers. I went and saw TSO again. I think it was last year. Maybe. Somewhere in there. And I could have went and saw Powerwolf during their first US shows, but my brother wasn't really feeling concerts, so we didn't go. Plus, it was a lot further of a drive. Because their closest one was New York. I don't know, see Rammstein. Yes, I do. If you were talking like how I say it, then yes, I say it correctly. Yeah, I do say it correctly. Because for the longest time, I'd always call it Rammstein, because that's how I've always heard it said by my dad. But now I've learned it's Rammstein. But I do use them interchangeably. I don't really give a fuck. It's also crazy to think how Rammstein has never yet peaked. Like, they've been around for so many decades, and yet they're still yet to have peaked in popularity. Have you ever seen like the statistics on their on their biggest crowd? Because it actually became, I think, in the Guinness Book of World Records as the largest crowd for a concert. Their largest crowd was like 500,000 people. It was like 600,000 people or something like that. And it was in Russia. Let me see here. All that, it keeps them alive in strength. I've actually heard that some people compare their stage setup to that of like a German night party or whatever it was, like night parade, whatever you want to call it, from World War II. I'm gonna see here with their thing here. I'm gonna look up real quick. Largest crowd. It was 700,000 people, and it was at where the fuck was it? It's somewhere in Russia. I'm trying to figure out what concert festival it was. Rock on the Volga, that's what it was. It was Rock on the Volga in Russia. And yeah. And when I saw Kiss at Louder Than Life 2022, there was like 70,000 people there. Because Ace came up on the mic and announced that there was. Kiss was hella fucking cool to see, but I was way the fuck in the back for a good bit of it until like around the encore when a lot of people started to leave. Then I just moved my way up to the front. I got about halfway to where I could see them on stage, and they put on a damn good show. It's surprising how well that they're able to perform when they're all in their 70s. They perform and like they're in their 20s. They are really fucking good. So right now with my brother and his friend Dylan, we're discussing what all days we'd want to go. Yeah, probably all the drugs, like Ozzy. They're pretty much just like Ozzy too, where they're on their last show of last shows. They just keep saying this it's the end, but then they just come back. Dude, Ozzy has been on all the drugs too. It's weird how he can how when he's off stage he's just like completely stuttering. He's like all like weird and like screwy in the head, but then as soon as he's on stage, he is a animal. Yep. All right. Oh shit. Pat number 9. No, you cannot. English hard, man. I feel it. English is hard. But I don't think I've ever heard of that. Whatever you're trying to talk to. Whatever you're trying to tell me about. I think I'm only gonna do a few more run-throughs and then I'm gonna call it. It's a patient or a doctor or something. Like there's a lot of people that are in a hospital. Okay, so patient. Not really sure what you're trying to drive at there, but okay. Patient number 9. Don't know. Do not know one bit. Alright. Yeah, he does still have it after all these years. I've been wanting to see him, and apparently he's gonna be at either Coachella or Woodstock, somewhere in there. He's gonna be at one of those shows this year. Even though so, I'm guessing he's just gonna do like single shows now rather than tours, because he said he wasn't gonna do any more tours yet. I doubt it. So, I want to see him live. That'd be awesome to see him live. And I want to see Ghost too. Ghost would be excellent live. They'd be so fucking awesome to see. Like they sound great from what I've seen in the videos on YouTube. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get one until I get my buddy in here to help me pile them up. So I think that's gonna be my last pass, and I'm gonna just go ahead and call it here. So thank you, John Smith, for showing up, and anyone else who watches. I am the greatness that is soon to be Mung, and I will see you whenever I upload next. Ta-ta! And yes, I do have a Discord. It is MouseRat8744. Now, ta-ta! We're going to end now. Come on. Now, ta-ta.